Hello there. Hey, it is the day of the summer solstice. Yesterday was the solstice, and it really got kicked off last night around 11:52, I believe, right here on Eastern Standard Time. So I wanted to do a reading today for our collective and kind of see where we are. The energies have been very, very intense since December. When the conjunction took place. And we are really in a time of the universe forcing us to let go of things right now. We are in a time of needing to lean in, and there's a lot of people refusing to lean in right now. Sorry, no makeup, no hair today. I put my earrings on and threw a little bit of lipstick on, but you guys get the best of the solstice energies today, as I think a lot of us are just wanting to burn bridges today. I've been hearing about bridges a lot lately, and I've always kind of focused on who my bridges were in my situation and in my life and circumstances, and understanding that sometimes those bridges don't stay. I don't generally burn bridges. I just thank them for connecting me to what they were supposed to connect me to, and I kind of just walk away. But you will find that some of your bridges will burn themselves. But right now we're in that phase where we feel like some things are left undone. And so we kind of want to finish that cycle and finalize it and say, fuck this, and kind of walk away. And so a lot of us are in that phase where we kind of just want to throw a match on that bridge and, you know, just run down and throw a grenade on it and just make sure it's destroyed for good and that we can never use it again. And a lot of us are in that energy right now. So I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to ask the universe and my guides and spirit to give us the best information that we need to know right now, and tell us what energies we're in right now with the solstice, how the collective is really feeling about everything. I'm pulling from the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. In case you guys are interested in this, I'm going to pull 5 cards, and then I'm going to pull from my brand new Ember and Aura deck that I just got in the mail Saturday and have not used at all. So let's see where we are right now. I did my last video outside because it was beautiful, and today it is rainy and I was afraid my cards would get wet. So on my porch. So today we're going to do this in my office. All right. So where we are right now is the Queen. This is our collective energy right now. The divine feminines are in the lead. I hate to say it that way, but your feminines are generally your more spiritually connected. And this doesn't mean the woman in the relationship, or, you know, that if you feel like you're connected, that you are a feminine. Each one of us has masculine and feminine energy. So it's not a gender thing. It's not about being a man or being a woman. It's about keeping everything balanced. But right now, our feminine is in the lead, and your divine feminines are pushing forward, especially when you're talking about the twin community. We're all kind of in that phase where we're feeling super powerful, and we're in our power, and we're in our sexuality, and we're pushing forward, and we're tired of being stuck, which is exactly where this bridge burning energy is coming from. We're tired of being stuck. We're tired of being shackled to this bullshit. We're ready to push forward and have our joy. And we feel like we're being held back. And it's that energy of discontentment, that energy of why the fuck is this still happening? That energy of what is going on and why is this not closing out? Why is this not moving forward? Why have I been stuck in this cycle for so long? I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm doing everything that's asked of me. I'm doing everything my soul is pushing me to do. And I feel like I'm trapped and I can't move forward, and I'm still stuck in this karmic cycle, and I don't understand. And the next one is your hidden influence card. That is what's working behind the scenes. And it is your wind fairy, and it's reversed. So your wind fairy is about, you know, intellectual analysis, thoughts and words, and it's reversed. So it's emphasized. It's really just, there's so much going through our head. There's so many memories right now of everything that was said, everything that I thought was going to happen, everything. I'm looking at this from every angle, every perspective, and I don't know how we got here. And that's exactly the confusion that we're in right now. It feels like there's zero clarity. It feels like there's no direction. It feels like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And maybe I shouldn't trust myself, because I've trusted myself and trusted the universe throughout this process. And now I feel like I'm here, and this is not what I was promised. This was not what I thought was going to happen. This is not how it was shown to me. And so we're in a lot of fear. The fear card is reversed, and it is emphasized. Any of your reverse cards with Oracle decks generally are emphasized an action or a warning. And right now, this fear is emphasized. It's being magnified because we don't get it. We did everything we were meant to do, and there's just no clarity. Maybe I can't trust myself. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Maybe I did some things I wasn't supposed to do. And I feel like for a lot of us who have been on this journey for a really long time and that are used to trusting ourselves, we're confused by that. We've never not trusted ourselves. Why are we doubting ourselves now? Why are we doubting the universe now? Why are we doubting this process now? And it's a very convoluted, unsettling place for us all to be. So the outcome card right now is, stop, dog scratching. The fleas here are terrible. So anyway, the outcome card is the Goblin, and it is the wounded human ego. And it is about letting go of our expectations, letting go of needing to know, letting go of our outcome. And even if you're detached from the outcome, you can still be in this disillusionment phase of, I don't know if I should trust myself. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if, you could be on the path. This is a collective energy. So there are many of us who have been on the journey for years, who have been on the path. And I'm feeling like this is very much a collective twin flame energy too. If you were on that journey, or you were reading about that journey, or anything like that, it is very much like that right now. So it's very much a feeling of disillusionment, not knowing if you should trust yourself. Do you see this crazy dog? All right. She likes to be in the cards, so I apologize. When I draw for clients, she very much gets in the cards sometimes, and you guys who have read with me totally know. Let's see if she settled down for a second. Okay. All right. What can you tell us that we can expect of this solstice energy the next couple of days as we head towards the full moon on the 24th? This is the Ember and Aura tarot deck that I'll be drawing on. It is a brand new deck. I just got it on Saturday, and it has never been drawn on. So this is going to be my first draw with it, and we'll see what we get for how everything is going. All right, they're all reversed. And we're looking at the Three of Wands reversed for where we are right now. Your Ace of Wands is really about, receiving ideas, receiving inspiration. Your Two of Wands is about putting it out into the universe. And your Three of Wands is about receiving from the universe what you've asked for. So with it being reversed, we are in disillusionment right now. We got these ideas, we got this inspiration from the universe, we got direction from the universe, and yet we put it out into the universe, we manifested it, we did everything we were supposed to do,
had to sneeze, sorry. And we put it out into the universe. And now what we're getting back, or what we're seeing right now, is not what we manifested. It's not what we wanted. And I want to tell you that we feel like where this has gone is your Two of Swords reversed. Your Two of Swords reversed is about your Two of Swords is about making decisions, but your Two of Swords reversed is like the decision has been taken from me. I don't have that many options right now. I don't have any options. I'm being forced to move where I am being forced to move. And we're all in that disillusionment phase of, I did everything. I did everything I was asked. I've put it out. And I don't know why this is happening. And I don't know why the outcome isn't what I think it is. So I want to clarify a little bit. I feel like people feel like when they manifest something, they put it out, and then, you know, for those of us that have been manifesting for a long time, you know that we put something out, and then what we receive is in preparation for the answer, and in preparation for us to get what we want. So some people put it out and they're ready to receive what they've put out, so they get it immediately. And people go, well, manifesting doesn't work for me. Well, manifesting totally works for you. You just are not understanding what you're receiving. So if I put out that I want a happy, healthy relationship, and the relationship that I'm in is not conducive to a happy, healthy relationship, then that relationship is going to fall apart, because I have asked for a happy, healthy relationship. Just because you ask for your relationship to be happier and healthier does not mean that you get to keep the relationship you're in, because your relationship may not be conducive to a happy, healthy relationship for you or for the other person. So therefore, when you ask for a happy, healthy relationship, or you asked for a stronger relationship, or you ask for, you know, what you want, the universe brings you what you need in order for you to work on being able to receive what you want, or to get stuff out of the way so that you can receive what you want. So just because you think that what happened after you manifested was not what you manifested, it always is. So sometimes we, you know, ask to feel more capable in our lives. I have a client that recently asked, you know, to feel more capable in her life, and that's what she was putting out. And she felt like everything kept falling apart. Everything, ever since she asked to feel more capable in her life, everything just kept going to shit. And I said to her, how can you feel more capable if everything, you know, goes to shit and you don't feel like you know how to handle it? Feeling more capable is you knowing that you can deal with whatever comes to you. So the universe is bringing you things to show you that you're absolutely capable. You're just not understanding what you asked for. You're also not understanding the answer that you're getting. So whenever you feel like you manifested something and you don't understand what you're getting back, you need to look at what lessons you need to learn. How did this circumstance, how is this helping this happy, healthy relationship come to me? How is this helping abundance come to me? How is this helping my business along? How is this helping me to feel more capable in my life? How is this preparing me? Because our the universe has to train us. You know, if you're in the military, they can't just send you into war. You have to have training. So the universe is training us to have what we want to have. And if we put out, this is what we want to have, then the universe brings us those things to prepare us so that we can enjoy and absolutely fully receive what we've asked to have. The universe wants us to have it. It wants us to receive it. It wants us to be able to enjoy it. But if we're not able to, because we have a block, or we have something that is a hang up or something like that. If you have a hang up about marriage, but you're asking for a happy, healthy relationship, and the person that is meant for you definitely wants to get married, you're going to have to root out some of those things about marriage in order for that to be a thing. So we don't know what we're asking for sometimes, and we need to look at it for, you know, a different way. So your next one is your Daughter of Coins. Now your Daughter of Coins is Page of Pentacles. So your Page of Pentacles reversed, we were waiting on information. We were waiting on information about circumstances. Your pentacles, your coins, they are about physical stuff. not just about money. They're about things in the physical world. They're about, money, circumstances, we were waiting on this information. We were manifesting signs in the physical world to show us what was going on with our twin, or our soulmate. We were manifesting physical signs to show us that our business was going in the right direction. We were manifesting physical signs to show us that we were headed towards our purpose. And we feel like that flow of information has stopped, or that we're seeing things that are counteractive to what we thought was the path, because we feel like we're disillusioned. We feel like the universe is not leading us where it told us it was leading us, or where we thought it was. So right now we are in deep devil energy. And the thing is the devil is reversed. So we're coming out of it. Like we've been ensnared by a lot of things in our past. This is a karmic cycle that is ending. We've been ensnared by addictions. We've been ensnared by karmic and toxic relationships. We've been ensnared by karmic and toxic family situations. We've been ensnared by bad living situations, money situations, limiting beliefs, and just toxic karmic bullshit for so long. And this is the closing out of it. We are coming out of this devil energy. We are coming out of what has been holding us hostage. We are coming out of what has kept us tripped up. This is the last push. I've heard readers say it for the last couple of months, that we were building up to something. If you're feeling like you're in that pressure cooker, if you're feeling like you're in that big last push, your spiritual awakening is, and your circumstances are like labor. Especially once you awaken, everything's really disillusioning. Everything is changing. You don't know what's happening. And I always liken it to labor, because there will be contractions and then you will stop and you have a moment to breathe. And then before you know it, the contractions come again, and you know something's coming. You feel the buildup, you feel the pressure cooker, and you know it's coming. We are in the last big push before this cycle of pregnancy, this cycle of conception is closed out, and we can see what's coming. But we're going to be in that very disillusioned phase for a while. If you've ever had a baby, you know being pregnant is one cycle of it, but having that baby is very disillusioning. And then you have to bring it home, and you're in that adjustment period of getting to know what, having a child at your house is like, keeping it alive, knowing what your role is as a person now, as a parent now, as a partner now, as a whatever it is. And so we're in that phase of just disillusionment. So right now, the next one is your Son of Cups. So your Son of Cups is your, it's your Knight of Cups. It goes in the Ember and Orator, it goes daughter, son, something else, and Whisperer and Sage. So this one is it's your Knight. It's your Knight of Cups. You've been waiting on this new relationship. This really feels really pertinent to twins. You've been waiting on this new relationship, this new romance, something to come in and sweep you off your feet. You've done all the work. We've done all the manifesting. Thank you. We've done all the work. We've done all the manifesting, and we've been waiting for this person to come in, and it hasn't come in. It's reversed. It has not come in. And we're so disillusioned right now, and we're so confused. We're in a holding pattern. Maybe we're in the wrong place. Maybe we're doing the wrong thing. We are not. This is the last big push. Okay? It is not just you. We are in this as a collective. So whatever you've been waiting on, whatever you've been manifesting, we're all in that same boat. The twins on our twin journey, we are in this same boat. If you're awakening, if you're newly awakened and you're just trying to figure out your purpose, you're in the first push. You're about to find out some really great information that is about to alter and change your life. We are changing out cycles. We are closing these karmic cycles, and we are opening ourselves up to a new cycle. It is going to be very disillusioning, because even if we get what we want, we're still going to have to figure out how that looks and how that fits into our life, because we have not been living what we want. If you were asking for a happy, healthy relationship, you have been living in a karmic cycle that has not been conducive to a happy, healthy relationship. And there's going to take an adjustment period. So we right now are in this last big push, and then we will go into the adjustment period. Okay. So we are right now closing out this cycle. My advice to you is this: let go of whatever you are holding on to. Look deep down inside yourself, and many of you know, because I can feel you knowing right now. You know what it is you need to let go of. Let go of it. Ask the universe to do whatever it needs to do. Okay? Release it and let whatever is meant to be what is meant to be. Okay? Because if we continue to hold on to it, you're going to be forced. And being forced is never pretty. It's bad for everybody. It's when your towers start burning down. It is when you know, there is physical disruption that sometimes you can't come back from. So you need to let it go and lean in. All right. The summer solstice energy, it's ushering in changes for the next 6 months. So we are looking at manifesting right now the things that will happen for the entire rest of the year. This is a really great time to manifest, especially leading up to the full moon on the 24th. Last night, I wrote my intentions and my manifestations that I'm trying to bring in on little slips of paper, folded them up, and I put them underneath crystals that coincided with that type of energy. Citrine for abundance, you know, your quartz for just general like energy, you know, just your different ones, and your rose quartz for self-love, your rhodochrosite, and your rhodonite for, you know, soulmate energy and those types of things, twin energy. So if that's something you're interested in doing, definitely do that. And then on the full moon on the 24th, take them outside, burn them, let them out into the universe, and just let the universe do it the way that it needs to be done so that you can fully enjoy it and fully embrace it. But right now you need to let go and lean in, because the universe is doing some amazing workarounds. You just need to let it happen. Okay? You are kind of at its mercy right now. I need you to be very much like water and just flow with it. And just, the universe may take you in a totally different direction. It does not mean you're not getting what you want. It just means you're going to get it in a different way. And it might not be a different person. It just might be in a different way. All right. So if you would like a personal reading, I do have the scheduler and the description below. Please hit me up and I would love to read for you. Have an amazing solstice, and definitely get ready for this full moon, because the changes are happening whether you want them to or not.